This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions against the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Guys?
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. They'll hand it off. Moves the ball to the 16.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
A gain makes it second and medium. Now they run a draw play. Runs through the defender. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Nowhere to run up the middle.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Short gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Same tailback, another carry. Open field ahead. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance. And this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down. Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, I was excited to see this back all week because of these electrifying runs that we see on tape in preparation. And he does it again here, setting up his offense for a 1st and goal. Now they need to capitalize and put this ball in the end zone.
The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Really good run by that running back. I thought he was going to get into the end zone. Why not reward him? Go right back to this guy. He's the hot hand. Give him the ball. He'll punch it in.
3rd down and goal for the offense. End of the 1st quarter here. Still no score. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They'll test the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Back to pass. It's Becht. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the
the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover, because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside, great posture, and he's able to make the tackle in space.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he released it. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They got him down out near the 40.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
That's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightfully so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
And Sack sets up second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Third down play for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And now Penn State will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Becht. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
1st and 10 now for the offense. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. He's bringing it back. Inside the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game. You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Marshall. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the runner takes off to his right. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Looks like one more play here before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One more play before they head to the locker room. To throw, it's Becht. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up, still moving. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. The scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Wolverines. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressured and defense sending a message throw and setting the tone on the very first play.
Goodness, we're barely settled up here. I can barely get my charts in front of me. We got a sack already. This defense said they wanted to get after him, and they did so right away.
2nd and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold.
Man, these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of 2 ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. Here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on 3rd down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not just a player. Go up to your teammate and tell him, hey, you're going to get another shot.
The Wolverines offense is back on the field. On the ground, it's Marshall. Look out, he's breaking free. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, and Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll try the right here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Becht. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Five-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. And he drops back in the gun, looking for his big tight end. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
Grab behind the line. It's Hansen. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. He escapes the pocket, extending the play now. Picks up the first and is still going. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now, looking to pass. It's Becht. And this pass is on target, caught. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play, moves the ball to the 12. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Nittany Lions looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Martin. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Becht. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's second and long. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. The pass is intercepted. Returns it for a pick six. Touchdown, Michigan. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff running right. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but forced down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. He'll hand it off. Breaking into the clear. He He goes out of bounds inside the 45. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Got an opening here. He's in the clear. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Single back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Important second down play coming up. Grinding away with their running game. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They're going to run it. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Marshall. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways here in the run game. I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Stay up, stay up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Owens. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays, and these players on the outside.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And now Penn State will spend their second timeout. We've got one more timeout to use now. Seventh play of the drive coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing him. This is a beautiful job.
The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field on this third down.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
That's a tremendous stop for this defense. Bend but don't break. This has been a long, successful drive for the offense, and as a head coach, you've got to reward that with points. I don't think you go for this in an obvious passing situation. Take the 3 and reward the quality series with points on the scoreboard. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, Chris, this is just a film play. The only place that this play feels good is watching it on film on Sunday night and Monday morning. Obviously today, bitterly disappointing with the way that they've played here, headed for another loss.
Close to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
It's second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a third and 9 now.
Oh, That's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Becht. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason